Hi guys, so we're back and we're going to discover a little bit more about the local star systems. So we're going to Zeta Ptolemae. Eta Ptolemae was an absolute dream to visit, so much in terms of resources. This one seems a little bit smaller, but we ain't gonna judge. You can get quite a few decent things from a small star system. Right, so let's give it a scan. Right, so there's plenty of nice resources on the noble world. Right. Yeah, that was decent. We got a pretty good haul from that place. Where are we? Oh, it's another one of those probes. I'm just going to fight my way through it using the AI. So, just attack it. Oh god, it did damage. I desperately need some better kit out on my ship so that I don't suffer so much. Is there anything useful on the service? Yes, there is, and it's not a risky planet, so I am going to have to find out where those bloomin' probes are coming from and fix them at the source. Because otherwise they're just going to get in the way of the adventure, and the problem with the game is that everything is on a timer, so you've got to do it very, very carefully. I'm just going to check. It probably is going to be high weather. Yeah. Better to check, better safe than sorry. There's another one of those bloomin' probes following me. I don't like him. Look how fast he's going. Right. Now, weather class 6 is risky. So this is a planet that I really could probably not get away with. Yeah, it's basically too risky for me to really do anything on yet. I want to get out of the system without conflict with this probe. So this has not been the most profitable adventure. I did visit that blue noble world. Come on, get out of there. Right, so star map. Alpha Ptolemae. We've got Deneb and a couple of others. So Alpha Ptolemae is the one where we're going. Let's go there and we'll find out what we've got. There's quite a few different... Yeah, those probes are getting everywhere, which is problematic. So I'm going to have to really figure out where they are. I mean, I can finish up the Ptolemy systems and go for them. I think that's what I'm going to do. Weather is not a problem here. There's a lot of resources out here, so I do need to gather them. Right. There we go. I really hope that at some point I can get resources for a lander that has got more space on it. Right. That's the thing though, this is a good planet for resources, which is great money for me. The thing is, even if I spend the earlier part of the game just harvesting money, just getting my ship up to scratch and standard, I'm still benefiting in my own weird way from it. So there we go. Navigate. And that probe's going to start following me soon. Right, so the green one there. I'm probably going to end up in a fight with it. Right, decent minerals, biologicals, and there's tectonics class 4, weather class 3. This planet is what I would regard as a little bit risky. Right. Dispatch. Right, the biological life forms don't seem to be much of a threat at the moment. Oh my god. Right. I think if I'm moving, those things won't hit me. Better get out while I'm safe. Right, minerals, biologicals. It is probably worth taking that data back because that data will benefit me. Right, 2 points. And I got the last one. All in all, a little bit risky. But you got to lose a couple of red shirts once in a while. I'm almost down to half my crew. This is not an ideal scenario for me. Because I don't really want to lose crew, but I got an extra crew pod purely because of this. So I have more than enough. Weather 3, tectonics 3, no biologicals. This should be relatively easy. Okay. Right, 6 people lost. Thing is, I've really got to balance it out and find out whether or not what I'm doing is lucrative enough to actually keep doing. I mean, that was a great mission because I lost pretty much only just the 0.4 fuel. There we go. We pulled out, everything was relatively safe. I'd rather avoid the probe if I possibly can. Alright. So the green world here is one which I'm going to visit. I mean, Alpha Ptolemae is not a bad system so far. No. I think I might have already done that one. But you know, I can't remember everything that I do. Down to 59 crew. Right, it's hovering around near the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and avoid it as much as possible. Auric world, perfect. Look at all that gold. This is without doubt a great and lucrative planet. strangely enough, I first came across the idea of Auric as in a Bond film with Auric Goldfinger, which is probably a terrible name, but you know, the thing is, 007 films are generally beautifully terrible in their own beautiful right, and you got to take it with a pinch of salt, really, rather than becoming a bit of a snarky film critic-y type like myself. I mean, this planet is really good for me, I think. So Alpha Ptolemae has been a really great it's been a really great system, actually. I'm hoping I don't have to fight that probe. It will be annoying if I do. Oh, it's another Auric world. I don't believe this. No issues. This is fantastic. I've literally hit the gold mine with this one. Yeah, this is literally possibly the greatest system I've come across. And resource units are going to be really, really great. I mean, the amount of gold is really useful in terms of space travel in the same sort of way as lead is useful, I believe, in that basically gold is just great. It stops radiation, I believe, and it has several other really good properties. It's amazing that we've got so many useful elements in the galaxy. Even in our normal galaxy, you know, it has always been suspicious to me, the composition of elements, especially on this planet. It's almost like we have all the tools that we need to escape from it, and that would not that is just going to be our standard giant. It's always interested me how this planet is. It just seems very convenient at times. This is a beautifully pink one. I love pink. It's a great colour. I have a shirt that's pink and I'm happy to wear it to work because it doesn't define who I am. Right. Oh, we've got a nice amount of minerals here. Look at that. This is a great world to harvest from. I was then again saying that there only seem to be limited variants of each resource. I think I could probably do this in 2 trips. Yeah. But even though it's just 2 trips and I'm not getting that many resources each time, I'm still getting a lot of different resources, which is really, really great. The different resources basically just give me different values worth of RUs when I do my final thing. Right, so I'm very, very skillfully, well, not skillfully, but I'm carefully avoiding the probe. So there we go. Decent minerals. Tectonics class 5, always a bit risky. Become less so since I basically got my act together and got those adventures on my ship. That's a shame. So I've lost 2 crew members. Right, so go to game here. I'm just going to save the game for a moment. Now, one thing I did want to show you was, if you look here, that's the free cargo space that we've got. So if we're looking, we've gathered so much in terms of resources so far. So this has been a really, really great haul. So yeah, the important thing is that we are picking up a lot each time. I should probably invest in another, because I lose so many crew. I should probably invest in having a larger crew capsule, crew contingent. I'll call it a barracks. Yeah. There we go. And no crew loss that time. This is going to be a giant. Yeah. It's always important to check though, because the second I don't, I will regret it. Right. Tectonics Class 6. This is a risky planet to land on. For very limited resources, it seems. I'm trying not to sneeze. Oh my god. Oh dear. Can't even check how many people I've lost. Right, that is all the stuff on the planet. I lost one person. Right, so that wasn't too bad. Purple worlds seem to be pretty good in terms of things. Weather 3, class of 4. Wait, was that biological life? Yeah, there's biological life on this planet. So I'm going to be very careful how I set down with this, because right. Right, what I want to do is I want to take out all the biologicals that I can. Right. Okay. No! That was bad. It's a good thing I got another lander. Ah, oh, it feels so sucky losing that, but you know, the thing is, you got to accept it when something bad happens. Right, I'm gonna get out of there. I've done okay, and that is pretty much this whole system. The only thing I haven't got is the green planet down here. Just gonna find out whether or not there's anything useful on it, and then I'm gonna get home. Right, let's have a little look. Right, so there's a small amount of minerals, no biologicals. Alpha Ptolomae was a great system. High in everything that I need. A little bit risky, but definitely worth the risk. And they've spotted me now, so I've got to get out of here. So what I want to do is I want to go to the star map, find my home world. Not Beta Centauri. There we go, Sol System. And we're going to get our way home and unload our resources. Yeah, this has been a great... why did it go off of autopilot? This has been a great mining trip so far. And we've done relatively well. So yeah, a little bit of life on Alpha Ptolemae, and everything sort of worked itself out. Haven't burnt too much fuel. My crew's down to 39, that's a problem. What I'm going to do after this is actually what I'll do first is I will go to Alpha Centauri and I'll get what I can from my Melnorme friends and make this a new lucrative trip. Okay, why aren't you here? Right, that's odd. I honestly thought they'd be here. Wow, that's very, very disconcerting. Right, I'm gonna head back to Sol. Right. I don't particularly want this thing to catch up with me, so because I don't have a lot of crew on board. But yeah, this has been a relatively decent trip, so wow. I wonder where my Melnorme friends hang out. Anyway. No, I don't want to depart. Starbase Commander.
Welcome back, Captain.
Minerals to offload. Oh my god, yes.
Wow, you really hit the Motherload this time.
That was because of all those gold worlds.
Return soon, Captain.
Yeah, if I got a victory like that every single time, it would be really, really great. So I'm gonna have to invest in another lander. I'll get 2 landers because I do have a penchant for destroying my stuff. Might get another crew pod. I'm gonna get a dynamo unit, increase my combat capability. So, 2 dynamos, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store up on fuel. Yeah. It's a shame that fuel's so expensive, but right. There's a lot of different thing is, with a large amount of crew, a large amount of fuel, my risk goes down considerably whenever I leave. Right. So we're going to depart Starbase, we're going to depart the system, and we're going to head back out. Oh man, I'm 1 crew member short. That's going to plague me. Right, so we want to navigate. Oh, please don't be an enemy. Right. That wasn't too bad. I'll take the 550 resource units for the scavenged debris. Right, so star map. Where was I? Beta Ptolemae. Let's head down to there. So Alpha Ptolemae's been really, really great. Yeah, these things are becoming more and more plentiful, which is really problematic. They are Slylandro probes, and I believe that they were sold by someone who shouldn't really be trusted. So anyway, we'll explore Beta Ptolemae next time. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye.